Okay guys, today we are going to go on with the unit number 6. As you see here, some pictures that we have. So we are going to relate the pictures with the vocabulary words that you have here, okay? So let's start. The first picture is a person maybe who cooks, but it's a professional person who cooks not only at home, but also maybe in restaurants, maybe in hotels. So let's see. What do you think the first picture has to do with the words here? So let's see, here we have a chef. So obviously you're going to complete with a chef. The second person is a person who sells grocery and maybe vegetables or maybe fruits. So obviously here we have green grocery, okay? The next picture here, it's a person who has a meat. Can you see here meat? So which one do you think has to do? So obviously a person who sells meat or beef, it's a butcher. Okay, so here we have butcher. The next person, this person makes bread. So obviously this person is a baker. Okay, the next person is a person who serves maybe the food in a restaurant, in a hotel, or so on. Okay, so here we have a waitress. So let's go on with the next page. Here, as you see, we have different kinds of food. So let's, first of all, what you're going to do is put the vocabulary here so that we have more clear what we are talking about. If you have here, we have a meat, spices, vegetables. Here we have different kinds of vegetables. We have canned, you have tomato, carrots, lemon, you have onion, you have so on, okay? So here we have chocolate. Here we have a donut, we have fish, cheese, and these are beans, okay? So let's start. If you see here, we have different articles about vegetarian people. So as you know, in class I wanted to explain you why I became vegetarian. And here, if you see, if you read, you are going to read those articles and you are going to analyze why. Obviously, when a person becomes a vegetarian, they have a reason or maybe some reasons. The first person is a vegetarian person because obviously this person is from India and maybe she was born in a vegetarian family. So you are going to read, you're going to analyze, and you're gonna discover why this person is vegetarian. The second person, she became vegetarian at 12 years old. She decided to be vegetarian, maybe in her family didn't agree with her. However, she is vegetarian, but you're going to discover the reasons, okay? The next person, because of any disease that this person was overcoming, she decided to become vegetarian because the doctor told him to be vegetarian. So you're going to discover more reasons why he decided to be vegetarian. The last person here, it's a person that is against of eating meat. So that's why he decided to be vegetarian, because of the planet, because of many reasons that we are the planet. We know that the planet is destroying, so that's why he decided to be vegetarian. So as you see here, we have some options, some questions that you are going to answer according to the articles. So what we are going to do is read the information so that we discover the reasons, and we are going to answer the question. So first of all, here we are going to read the article, or you are gonna remember, and you are going to get the information, you're going to get the gist from each person, articles, and you are going to answer the question. First of all, you're going to analyze and discover why they become, in this case, why they became, or which person became vegetarian as an adult. So I already mentioned in my explanation, so obviously it's letter C. Why? Because he became vegetarian as adult. So here it's option C. Okay, so what you're going to do is underline why she became, here mentioned that, becoming vegetarian as adult. So you are going to say here, few years ago. Yes, if here says few years ago, obviously you are going to notice that it's an adult person. It doesn't have to do with anyone else. So you are going to discover here and you're going to underline why you choose letter C. Okay, so you're going to complete this, guys. You have just 20 minutes to do this activity. You're going to send your photograph with the answers so that I realize that you are going to do in this moment. Next part that you are going to do, it's easy because we already know the vocabulary words that we have here. So what we are going to do is match these words with the highlighted words. In this case, we have tasty. So tasty, which one word has to do? Annual, delicious, local, special, traditional, or typical. Obviously, we have the option delicious. Why? Because tasty has to do with delicious. And you're going to do this activity as well. And the last thing that you're going to do, guys, is this is a survey. What is a survey? A survey is, for example, when you say, what is your favorite food? And you say, okay, my favorite food is vegetables or meat or rice or chaulafan, for example. So that is a survey. A questions that another person asks you and you answer that survey. That is a survey, okay? So what you are going to do is answer this survey with your own answers. How often do you eat meat? More than once a week, less than once a week, or never. So you're going to put a tick and you are going to analyze this also and you're going to answer. This is just a survey, okay, guys? That's all for today. We are going to do this activity. You have just 20 minutes and you're going to send me the photograph with the exercises that you are going to carry out. Bye, guys. See you.